Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we did something, came here, and got all the upgrades for the Sheikah slate. Yeah, I don't really remember what we did last because it's been like, I don't know, a month or two since I've last been able to record this. But, you know, I think I mentioned in the last episode that we are going to be heading to the next one of the thingy doos, to the next divine beast. So let's go. Okay. Now that we are here, let's see if there is anybody. What do you give us? Have you gone to that giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years. I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. These days, it's surrounded by an eerie mist as savage machine-like creatures. But when it was safer, I went looking for ultra rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. The Royal Guard's gear. Woo! I do like how in certain ones of these stables, you can find little recipes for stuff. That's pretty cool. What do you say? Super Rumor Mill X Volume 4. From the moment I wake to this moment I sleep, my mind is full of rumors. Even my dreams are gossipy. Trezzy here. You fine folks keep up with the dream rumors too, don't you? Well, this one's so good it might as well be a dream. Listen up, history buffs. This tidbit is about the brave soldiers who were tragically wiped out during the Great Calamity. The royal guards who protected the royal family. Amongst Hyrule soldiers, only the best of the best had the honor of guarding the royal family. Apparently, the equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. They say a former maid spoke of a treasure near the dining hall, in the guard's chamber, and on the second floor. I do hope one day Hyrule Castle is restored to its former glory, complete with royal guards. I wonder when a royal guard is shining armor will come sweeping me off my feet. Trici's recommendation, 5 stars. Yeah. That's basically I think it's supposed to be like a connection to what she gave us, but yeah. This didn't give me exactly what I was hoping for. What do you got? Ah, a customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks of beauty. I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river... Are you a guy or a girl? I honestly can't tell. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northwest from here, you'll find the Millennial Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I'll try to exclude this in all things. Not least, I try to exude this in all things, nonetheless of my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? I do have fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, will you indulge me? Fine. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. Have you ever head north through Hyrule Field? You'll see a castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has been a den of monsters, but in its glory days it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, very days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I could not believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. God damn it. These days I enjoy my time working at the stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has reckoned my desire. If you should happen to set foot in Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be some lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. God damn, dude, you prattle on longer than I do. Oh, yes. Before we head off to the next divine beast, how about we come over here? Okay. Now that we are here, there is a place, a very placey place, of which we need to go. Said place is only found in such a place such as this place. And now I'm talking like the Krang from the 2012 Turtles. Okay. Let's grab all these materials while we're here. It's around here somewhere. It's around here. There it is.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts... so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Well, think we know what to do. That memory told us where we need to go. Next stop, Death Mountain. There is a couple stops we need to make on the way, but we're gonna try to get very close to Death Mountain in the rest of this video. So, okay, so there is something that we kind of need to talk about. And that is Zelda herself. As you can see in the memories we've seen up until now, Zelda is troubled, to say the least. She is... It's very clear that something is bothering her. The Gerudo champion in the beginning managed to... Like, she mentioned... Oh, what do you say? Look, aren't they lovely? I just wanted to see how the shrine would look with the flowers around it. It's wonderful. Please feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Okay, so this is one of the shrine quests that a lot of people seem to have a problem with, but personally I don't really understand it. Why do I have a flame blade out? Oh, that's why. But personally, I don't really understand it because it's really easy. You know, like these enemies aren't really much of a problem, and as long as you have the camera upright, then it's really not that big of an issue. But to talk, I'll talk back at Zelda in just a second, but first, I feel like being an asshole. But in the best way possible. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming it out in pain. Speedrunning tactic. Anyway, back to what I was saying before about Zelda. She is clearly a very troubled character. But why she is troubled at this point in the story, we have no idea, because we have no memories. However, a lot of people seem to really dislike her voice. And I can understand why. It is definitely something I had a problem with once upon a time myself. And it definitely takes some getting used to. Gosh, thanks for the save. I ought to reward you, huh? Will this do? Mighty fried bananas. That will do mightily. I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe that great calamity really happened. The monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh right, time to head back to the stables. Whatever. But yeah, her voice does definitely take some getting used to, because of the fact that it took so long for me to really understand her character. And we are definitely not going to be able to understand it for quite a while, as we're not going to be able to see why she is so negative until much later. Epona. Stupid horse. I don't like the horse AI in this game. I really don't. It's really not all that fun. But, I mean, it's the first game, so I guess it's a bit more understandable, but still. There's another stable somewhere around here. There's another shrine over there, but we'll grab that at a later point. I want to get to that stable first. Hello, sir. Where is the stable? Oh, there's another shrine all the way over there. Cool. I guess we can grab this shrine since it's on the way. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. You know, it is a very, very good series. It is a very good Let's Play. With those things, you definitely need to light them on fire and burn them away. It actually took me a very long time to realize that was what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I actually, my first time playing Breath of the Wild, there was a lot about this game I didn't know about. Because, like, I didn't really try to experiment all that much. And I still loved the game, obviously, but I spent a lot more time on the game than I otherwise would have, because there is just so much about this game that I didn't really understand. And it weirdly enough, it's stuff that is told to you in the hints, but I guess I just never paid attention to any of the hints during the loading screens. Hold a tick now. What is that over there? It's a very foggy place. I don't have the foggiest idea what could be over there. I really do understand what's over there, because I've 100%ed this game. And I'm gonna stop whispering because it makes me sound like a creep. Alright, so yeah, if we just follow this road, we should reach where we are trying to go. I think. Maybe. Maybe it's over here. I'll be honest, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Worst part of it is, because we don't have the map yet, I can't really figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. There's a core arc location. Let's figure out where this trail goes. I know, I am a very good guide of Let's Playing stuff. Especially when I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. There's an unusual amount of pop-in going on right now. Where am I? I think this will be a good place to stop, I think, for now. Ooh, bears. Let's come over here. I want to stun one of these bears. I can't stun the bear. You can ride a bear! This is really freaking cool. You can ride a bear. Legend of Zelda, Brother Bear. This is so freaking cool. Could you ever play a Zelda game before where you could ride a bear? It's so cool. It's so cool. Anyway, that will do it for this episode. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, hopefully we actually figure out where the hell we are going. And do I have a hammer? No, I do not. Oh. Ow! Well, what am I doing? I have my sword. I have my bombs. You sound like Eggman from Adventure 2 whenever you get like a good ranking. Anyway, next time. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.